All right, bless Crunchyroll for and the creators of Sung Jin Woo, basically for giving us an extra couple of minutes for that fight. I mean, it was possibly the best fight scene in that entire anime series thus far, and I don't really know how they're going to top it. I mean, I'm sure they might be able to, but I don't really know. Um, but when Garn opened the gates for all the demons to flood out, I would immediately was just like, okay, it's about to go down. And then when I saw, the, my mind was playing that, but the bear and the other hunter dude that he recruited to be a shadow soldier, and they just jumped out. It just goosebumps, like straight goosebumps, all over my body. And the fight, I mean, it was just amazing. I'm not gonna go through the entire thing, but long story short, I hope Jinwoo is able to make soldiers from Garn and the Wyvern. Like that would be so cool, just to have a flying beast, in this series, especially with the ants coming that I think is trying to learn to fly. And I mean, obviously they're more than likely going to learn to fly because they're not a threat to the country yet, and that's one of the things they've been talking about. Also, and just on a side note, don't you hope that like they get together, the monster and I can't remember her name. The name's right here. I think if you haven't noticed, I'm really bad with names, but I hope they get together. And it just cracked me up when he was like, "I like girls who have a screw loose." I mean, he kind of reminded me of me. Don't tell my wife. But yeah, I thought they were automatically so cute, especially when she chose Jin Woo to help out at the end. I mean, I just loved it. My heart was like, "Oh, you helped him! Oh my goodness!" But I know it's not a romance anime, but let's be honest, we would all like to see it, at least in my opinion. The rest of the episode, although it wasn't as exciting or adrenaline producing, it gave us a lot of info into what I think we're going to expect within the next couple of episodes. One, we learned that one ant is equivalent of one A rank, which is crazy in my opinion. And we can kind of see what's going to go down because Jin Woo himself was talking about how his own soldiers were, well, two of them anyway, are now on rank with, I think it was an S rank and an A rank, if I'm remembering correctly. And so we're kind of seeing how big of an impact Jin was going to have on this upcoming fight sequence or this war that's basically about to happen. And I'm curious to know if more of his soldiers are going to become A rank and S rank prior to this war that's going to happen, or what's going to end up going on. But with that, yeah, I mean that was basically the episode. I'm not going to draw this out. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Every episode since this second season has came out has felt like 2 seconds of watch time. I mean, they can make it an hour, and I would love every minute of it. I mean, I'm glad they didn't because it would probably suck at that point. But yes, it has flown by, and I'm so excited for next week's episode. I can't, and I think Sung Jin Woo. If I remember right, he's gonna go against Kong Takashi, and I think the next episode is You've Been Hiding Your Skills, and I'm super excited for that fight. I think it'll be super interesting. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the episode. I loved it. I hope you guys liked it. See you in the next one.